Hello, welcome back to my channel. It is Amanda. Today I'm here to talk about the nail polishes that I wore in June because June is over, which is ridiculous, but here we are. Quite a few polishes, so let's get to it. First, I'm gonna talk about the pedicures that I did in, I almost said September, June. You're not gonna see my feet, but I think I have hand swatches of these. So I wore two polishes multiple times. I wore China Glaze Turned Up Turquoise twice, and then I also wore Nailtopia Let's Taco About It twice. Both of these polishes are in my project polish. I'm just trying to get a lot of use out of them, and they're great pedicure colors. So I wore each of those polishes twice in June. For manicures, the first polish that I wore was Nails Inc. Baker Street. This is another that's in my project polish for the year. And I'm definitely not focusing on this one. I definitely have others that I want to use up faster, but I love this color. And if I can't ever think of what I want to wear, this is a good go-to for me. I love this color. It's a 2-coat formula. It's this beautiful cobalt blue cream polish. It's just absolutely perfect. And I love it so much. So that was the first manicure that I wore, Nails Inc. Baker Street. A lot of these polishes this month were for my project polish, so most of them aren't new. But the next polish that I wore was To Glaze Atlantis. This is a jelly, so really you can wear it in 2 or 3 coats. I tend to wear it in 2 because there's a lot of glitter in here, so the 3rd coat I feel is a little bit bulky for a manicure. But this is such a pretty color. You guys remember when people like lost it over Atlantis? It's such a pretty color. It's still a beautiful formula. It's a little bit thicker than it used to be, but I'm trying not to add a ton of thinner to it. It's still applied in 2 coats, and I didn't think it was difficult to work with, so I'm really trying not to add thinner to it because then it's gonna take longer to use, you know. Kind of Atlantis was the next polish that I wore. Then we have a new one. This is Zoya Bod from the Beachy Brights 2 collection. This is probably my favorite from that collection. It's a really bright orange leaning, red leaning orange. It's not red, but it's very orange, but not traffic cone orange. This one covers in 2 coats. I probably need 3 for complete opacity, but even in 2, and the coverage is fine in 2. There's a little bit of nail line visible. That doesn't really bother me. So when I swatched it for opacity, I did 3 coats, but to wear it, I pretty much plan on wearing it in 2, and I have no issues with it. It's not very sheer, but if you look really closely, you can still see a little bit of my nail line. But no one's getting that close to my nails. I don't care. So 2 coats of Zoya Bod. We have another for my project polish. This is Glitter Gal 10 to Midnight. This is a charcoal holographic nail polish. Covers in 2 coats. These Glitter Gal bottles are so tiny, and I feel like I've worn these polishes a decent amount of time, and there's like almost no change in the bottle because the formula is not thin and like messy, but it's definitely, not as thick as a polish that has glitter. These still have a great formula, 2-coat coverage, very holographic. I love this charcoal holographic color. I think that is so beautiful. It's 2 coats of Glitter Gal 10 to Midnight. Next I had a Skittles manicure that I wore, and this is all Zoya nail polishes. So we had Zoya Bod again, Zoya Johanna, Brinkley, and Avani, and I just wanted neons. Oh, I wore this to the New Kids on the Block concert that I went to in June, and the theme was like, wear neon or whatever, and I don't really own a lot of neon clothing, but I definitely have neon nail polish, so I tried to find the brightest orange tank top that I could, which ended up being a workout tank top, and did a neon Skittles manicure, and it was super fun, and I wore that for several days. So that is 2 coats of all of those polishes: Bod, Johanna, Brinkley, and Avani. Next, I wanted some lime green. I wanted more lime green. I wasn't done with neon. And this is another for my project polish. This is Smitten polish. Smitten polish is now Dreamland lacquer, but the bottles that I'm using are Smitten polish. This is a neon green holographic polish. This is called Electric Lime. This is another older indie that just has a great holographic formula. 2 coats. Could not see my nail line through this. It just covered really well. So 2 coats of Smitten polish, Electric Lime. So I had a little combo for the next manicure. I wore China Glaze Ruby Pumps, another from my project polish. I love Ruby Pumps. This is such a classic red polish. I don't wear a lot of red, but when I do, I love Ruby Pumps. The formula on this is still fantastic. It still covers in 2 coats. There's a lot of micro glitter in here, so it's not terribly textured like Atlantis is more textured, and the particles in that polish are larger than they are in Ruby Pumps. This is very fine. You can feel a little bit of texture, but it almost feels more like a shimmer. It's not gritty. So I wore 2 coats of that, and then I had a polish from Orly that I bought months and months ago. That is a topper polish. This is called Disco Drop, and this is a rainbow, like, chameleon flaky topper polish. It wasn't as noticeable in the picture. I can't remember if I took a video of this. I hope I did, because it looked really cool in person. It definitely wasn't, like, if you didn't know, you would probably think it was 1 polish, but I knew that it was 2, and I really liked how the polishes looked together. I just did 1 coat of the topper. I probably could have done 2, but I really just wanted to do 1. So that's 2 coats of China Glaze Ruby Pumps and 1 coat of Orly Disco Drop. Last manicure that I wore was an accidental Christmas manicure. I wanted to get more uses from my project polishes in, and so I grabbed China Glaze I'm Not Lying, China Glaze Atlantis, and I was so close to finishing Ruby Pumps, and I just wanted to wear that. And it's technically like champagne and like a tealy turquoise color and red, but it looked like red, gold, and green nails for Christmas nails. And I didn't even think about it until my daughter said, "I like your nail polish. It looks like Christmas." And I said, "Yeah, I didn't mean to do that, but it does look like Christmas." Hey, I guess I'm doing Christmas in June. So that's 2 coats of China Glaze I'm Not Lying. Very textured. If you have that polish, you know it's very textured. It's a glitter. 2 coats of China Glaze Atlantis, and then 2 coats of Ruby Pumps. And that is everything that I wore in June. I feel like I need to bust out my July 4th nail polishes to wear some this week for the 4th of July holiday, because I have some really cool ones. I'm just pretty bad about remembering to grab them. I need to do that though. What did you guys wear in June? Was it the month of neons for you? Are you carrying that through July? Because I feel like I probably will. But I am also enjoying really getting into my project polishes, because I really want to finish. I don't think I will finish all of the polishes that I chose, but I really want to finish as many as possible, which means I have to wear them a lot. So I'm also enjoying that. You know, the colors that I chose I'm not really a seasonal nail polish wearer anyway, but they're not terribly seasonal. They are for some people. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just enjoying wearing my project polishes. I am going to PBE in July, so there will definitely be new polish to be worn upcoming. Oh my gosh, PBE is in like 2 weeks. Holy moly. Anyway, if you're going to PBE, well, let me know. Say hi if you see me. So let me know what you guys wore in June. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.